everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Chantel. This is my basic journey. For the last 4 years, I've been sharing videos with you guys of my dog and I living in my minivan and traveling around the US and just having the best time ever. It has been seriously the best 4 years of my life, just living on the road. I've never felt more free in my entire life. But unfortunately, a couple of months ago, I did get the news that my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and so I made the decision to drive home to Illinois to be with her. And it has been a hard couple of months, but I've been putting all of my focus and energy into creating a space here for me. When we first moved into this house, we had big plans of putting a room down here in the basement, and unfortunately, we had a lot of issues with flooding, and so that never happened before I had moved out of her house. And so since I knew I was going to be staying here, I decided that I would put some time and energy into making a cute little space down here in my mom's basement for me, so when I come and visit her or stay with her for any period of time, I'll have a nice little cozy space for myself, including this little workspace that I made so that I can make videos for you guys. So I'm going to show you guys from start to finish of what my basement looked like before all the way to what it looks like right now that I have finished. Honestly, I feel like I have so much more that I want to do to it, but just with timing and finances, this is going to have to be good for now, and I think it looks so cute. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys what I did to create this cute little space in my basement while I've been staying at my mom's house. So here we are. This is the entrance to the back door, down the stairs, and then this is the entire basement. And as you can see, it's a very classic Midwestern basement. We have a laundry room down here. My mom's little workout space is back there in the dark. And then this is the full space that I have to work with to create whatever I want. So this is like the bedroom side of it. This is where I stayed last time I was here. We just put a mattress on the floor. And then it's just a whole bunch of extra furniture we had laying around. But there is a kitchen, which is really nice. It doesn't have any of the appliances, but it does have a sink. And so as you can see, a lot of it is very dated, and the color scheme is not what I would have chose. Oh, hey, kitty. So this is my mom's cat, Pixie. She's very cute. She's like 8 years old, but look at how tiny she is. She'll just stay this tiny forever, and she is the cutest little helper in the world, coming down here to help me with my basement stuff. Yeah, it's definitely a classic Midwestern basement. This is where I stayed. Oh, look at those bugs. Yeah, they come in from that window, and sorry, trigger warning, spiders. Yeah, but that's to be expected in a basement. When we first moved in here, I was really excited because this place has a bar. I don't drink anymore, but it's still cool. Oh, hi, Pixie. So this is the living room side, and then there's this post in the middle, and then this is the bedroom side. So I really want to make that more defined space, maybe some partition walls. And oh my gosh, she is just so cute. Hi, kitty. Oh my gosh, she's the cutest. But yeah, this is what we're working with down here. I feel like it has the potential to be a very cute space. I feel like it just needs a little bit of upgrading. We need to get rid of some of this excess furniture because it's really just become a storage space for all of the furniture that we don't really use very often. Like, we have 12 chairs down here. Okay, here's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and a bonus chair in the dark. And besides taking out all of the excess furniture, we have to do a really deep clean. There's tons of cobwebs. There's so much dust everywhere. It just really needs to be cleaned up, huh, kitty? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to clean it up real good, starting with removing some of this big furniture and putting it in the garage. For now, this is just a shelving unit that the old owner of this house actually made, and so we don't want to get rid of it, so I set it up in my mom's garage. This was the thing that had all of the bugs on it underneath the windowsill, and so I'm happy to get that out. It was kind of a hassle getting it out by myself, but I did it. Strong, independent woman. And so I'm taking out all of the excess rugs. There was, I think, like 7 or 8 rugs down there. And so we took out all of the rugs. I took out all of the excess chairs that we didn't need, and I put them all in the garage in my mom's little crafting area. So as you can see, here's the rugs that I put in there and that shelving unit. I put all of the chairs around this little table so she can do her crafts. Right now she's working on these leaves that she made from cement to catch the water under the rain spouts. This is what it looks like when it's done. Super cute. But we needed to start getting rid of all these cobwebs in the basement. There were so many. There were so many bugs, so many spiders. So I just took the time to get every nook and cranny, getting rid of all of the cobwebs, all of the little bugs. Not my favorite task, that's for sure, but it really needed to be done. There's just cobwebs everywhere, hanging from the ceilings, all over the walls. It was just, so many spidey webs. Just look at that. Ooh, gross. So yeah, then we went on to sweeping, and anything that I dusted off of the walls is now going to be swept up. Like, look at all these dust particles that I have just blown around now. Great. Anyways, surprise, we ended up putting some carpet down here. I did record myself pulling that carpet down the stairs and rolling it out and cutting it fit to size, but unfortunately that footage was lost. I have no idea what happened to it, but look at how nice it looks with some carpet. It's very fresh and clean, and bam. Now we're going to work on some projects by putting this bed together. I'm going to actually have a bed frame, which is going to be really nice. So this is just something that I ordered off of Amazon. I had to put it together myself. But as you can see, it was very organized. It came with all of the pieces numbered and lettered, and it was very easy to put together, even though it did take me a while. It took me a few hours to put this together by myself, but it was relatively easy for me to do, and it did have step-by-step instructions that were very simple to follow. But we did end up getting it done, and now I do have a bed frame, which is really nice. It was one of the cheaper options that I could find on Amazon. I am doing this on a rather strict budget, and so, you know, everything had to be budget friendly when I was deciding on what I should get. So it might not be the best quality stuff, but for me, it's gonna work just fine. And look, it's even fancy. It has a plug on it. Look at how nice that is. And now we have a bed, which I am very excited about. Joey's excited too. I did try to make him some stairs, but he just won't use them. But look at how much nicer it looks down here now. Just from adding some carpet and a bed, so nice. And you know my video wouldn't be complete without a clip of me making some coffee. So here we are, getting ready for the day to put together a computer desk, which I wasn't too excited about. It seemed a lot more intense than the bed frame did, but I do want to give a little shout out to Julie for sending this to me off of my Amazon wish list. Thank you so much. And it does seem relatively easy. It's very easily numbered and lettered, just like the bed frame was. There's just significantly more pieces. And so it was a little intimidating, and it took me about 6 hours to put this together. But it did come together easily. It was just very time consuming and pretty tedious. But oh my gosh, I am loving it. Like, this desk is so big. It's an L-shaped desk. It's just, so nice. And it fits perfectly in my room. This is the top of it. I'm getting ready to put it on. This is kind of like the final step of me putting together this desk. But thank you, Julie, so much for sending this to me, because honestly, I probably wouldn't have gotten myself a desk. I probably wouldn't have spent the money on it. But it really is going to be so nice to have a space to work while I'm here, because I didn't before. So thank you, Julie, so much. Once I got the desk put together, I was able to put up this partition wall. This is what's going to separate the living room from the bedroom and make the bedroom a more defined space. And this was the longest partition wall that I could find. I searched all over Amazon, but this was the longest one. It is 14 feet long, and it's almost 6 feet tall, which is taller than me, but it provides me privacy, and it makes a nice little defined space, so it's not just one big room. So here's Joey getting a good first look at our new bedroom. We have a nice new bed that he gets to sleep on, a nice little closet area, which I already had before we made this, and then my nice little office area. And look at how nice that partition wall looks and how big and beautiful that desk is. I'm just so happy with how it turned out. I feel like I definitely have more of a defined room. And so I'm starting to move all my stuff in now, putting all my clothes up in my closet. I'm just so excited that we now have a little space here because I was living out of my bags for a while. I didn't even bring most of the stuff in from my van for a while, but look at it, it's coming together so nicely. This is the light that came with the desk and it's so cute. It changes colors. I can set the mood to be anything I want. I'm just loving it. Again, thank you to Julie who sent me this desk. And then the holidays came and I took a couple weeks off of recording anything and just spent time with family, which was really nice because I haven't been home for the holidays in a couple of years. So here's my room now after being in it for a few weeks. I brought out all of my stuff and unpacked from my van. Here's all my books in my bookcase. Here's Joey enjoying our new bed. We have everything unpacked now. And that little side table is going to be changed, but it's a good fill-in for now. A bunch of these fake plants were gifted to me from you guys, so thank you so much. And these new neon lights, which were also gifted to me, so thank you for everybody who had sent me something from my Amazon wish list. It is greatly appreciated. Just look at how cute this office space is now. I added all of my little personal touches with these dollar store plants and a bunch of crystals that I had already owned. Like, look at how adorable that light is. And this chair, it turned out so nice. I am so grateful for all of you who have sent me things and helped me put this together because honestly, it just feels so cozy and I just love it so much. I got these little bins also from the dollar store, but I loved that they matched my bedspread perfectly. Also, I think Joey really likes it. Look at how cute he is. He loves it. Don't you, Joe? So cute. So now there's only a couple projects left for me to do, and one of those is replacing this side table. So the side table that you're seeing right now actually belongs on the patio. It's part of the patio furniture set, and I've just used it as a little side table for now, but we're getting rid of it and I'm putting in this brand new one that I just finished putting together. This was an easy breezy piece of cake compared to the other two pieces of furniture that I put together, but it's nice and simple and clean. And then we added this rug and look at how cute it is. I feel like it really pulled the room together and it's just so cute and it matches everything, and I'm just really loving these like sage green vibes that I went with. It just, everything matches and flows really well together. I am just loving this space. It really just turned out so cute and cozy, and I think that there's just one thing left to put in here to make it that much better, and it's these LED strip lights from Govee. And so we did put those up and I added them onto the partition wall. As you can see here, it just has like a sticky strip on the back of it, and I just lined it up directly on top of this partition wall and put them all around the outside. The installation process for this was so simple, but it ended up being so freaking cool. And I really love that it has its own little light switch on this cord here with a little 3M sticker on the back so you can stick it anywhere, and then it just plugs into a normal plug at the bottom. So let's test out our new strip light. First, we're going to turn this light off, and then we're going to turn the new light on, and bam. You can change it to a bunch of different colors. It does come with an app that you can control it from your phone with all sorts of different settings, and this is me figuring out that it's voice activated. And so there you have it. After 2 months of working on this, very slowly but surely, getting it finished with the help from you guys. So thank you so much to everybody who had bought me something from my Amazon wish list. I really, really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much. I think it turned out so cute. And we turned my very average Midwest basement into a very cozy and comfortable living space for me and my dog Joey while we're here visiting. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe below. I'll also put a link for my Patreon in the description box in case you're interested in checking that out and helping support my channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!